So hello and welcome back to our Montezuma game on DT. So first of all, I'm sorry for yesterday's episode. I had quite a few coughing fits and it's actually gotten a little bit better today, even when I was talking. And also thanks for coming and watching and commenting. I'm actually sort of a little bit surprised by how many people viewed the episode. It's certainly the most I've ever had in the first 24 hours. Talking about that, I also just saw that Milae released a video. He's playing Arabia on DT, and I can recommend to everybody to go and have a look at that as well. And just in case you think I might be mad asking people to go and watch another channel, that is perfectly alright, because I'm not really a YouTuber, I'm doing this for fun. And Milae is a really, really good player. He's certainly the best streaming or video showing guy that I know. And I watch his videos myself and I do learn from them. Not that I showcase that here very much, but that is how it is. I also got some of the comments here. Somebody said I should have a look at Assyria. That was El Halm. I will have a look at them. I'm sort of maybe not quite sure how to play them, but I'd like to learn that. And then no cookies. No cookies. I always have cookies after I come home from work. No cookies. That it's cool to see that there are still people making Civ5 content, which is of course mainly because people are still working on the VoxPopuli mod. People sort of know me, know that I'm sort of ranting about some of the changes. I don't call them improvements anymore, changes, but it's there and it's been worked on. So yeah, it's all a bit tongue-in-cheek, right? Apart from when I'm really ranting, but that's okay. And somebody else, I'm just gonna have to flick over to the other monitor here. Miroslav, he said that when he plays Monty, he goes for God of War. It sort of looks a little bit like overkill. God of War is the one where you get Faith from kills, right? So I don't know what level he's playing on, so I wouldn't dare just to put all my eggs in one basket. But I'm still, what I did here, it's sort of a little bit experimental. I'm sort of a bit scared of not taking a pantheon that gives either culture or science. We'll see how it pans out. For the time being, I think the start is quite reasonable. And I didn't actually save it yesterday. I was sort of just seconds away from having another coughing fit, which lasted I don't know how long, and then I sort of ran off and I didn't save the game. But luckily, it's got the autosaves, right? So this should be where we finished yesterday, and we've got a guy to take care of here. We're getting some faith from those kills, but I do think we have to pay for some, not build some shrines as well. Oh, look at that guy, wow. Okay, a camp and a city-state, that is good. And I paid for a worker. I'm not sure I did that yesterday while I was still playing. I might not have done. Resource. Certainly want a quick development here. We want the workers out, we want the buildings quickly. And I queued up some stuff here, but I might have to throw in the shrine because our kills are not totally consistent, right? So, and getting the religion is always quite good. I sort of recommend it. Just one of the things is getting orders is really, really cool. So the earlier you get your religion, the better it is, for sure. What about that settler? Where is he gone? Would be good to have a quest for that, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna kill it and hope for the next one to spawn. And we gotta wait for calendar here. And that settler is going to this spot here. I'm just gonna let that guy heal, and I'm gonna keep an eye out on the Mayans over here. It's absolutely forward settling him. It's like 4 tiles away or something, or 5. But it's a really, really nice defensive position. So if he comes through here, he just gets killed, and it's a long way around going this side here. So I think a couple of ranged guys and some wards should do nicely. And if it ever came to it, having a city here means we could pop a citadel here somewhere. I don't know how his borders expand. Just like a crossing tile, it should be fairly cheap. What culture is concerned. So this guy go here. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna let the thingy hit me and then be happy about the XP I get. You gotta wait and you heal. Oh, another thing is that tier list. I can bring it up, right? That tier list, that is not mine, by the way. That is, I should have, pretty sure I mentioned it. That's Milae's tier list. And it's also more than a year old. It's actually surprising how quickly time goes. And there have been changes, and it's so, I recommend you guys watch it. It's just interesting, not just to see the tier list itself, but also to listen to Milae's ideas about each Civ and how you would play it, or how you would try to gain a victory, and then how he thinks the unique stuff helps or doesn't help. You want my horses? No, mate. And Statue of Zeus, okay. We got calendar. Oh, what? We can't grab him though, even though we got the extra movement here. Where are you going next? Unescorted, or what? The guys fixed that? Let's use this guy and then bring him closer. We can bully that city-state maybe. Okay, you run over here as fast as you can, mate. And how much damage did we take? More than 20, right? 26. So just have to be a little bit careful. City-states also can purchase units and use them immediately. Just killed something, so I can grab the next policy. So I took dominance first because I sort of fear or feel that we might be lacking science in this game. So I'm delaying that settler here, but and also the bonus culture and science from settling. But I hope at least science-wise I'll make up for it by getting some extra from getting kills here. And this one, delaying this one is not so bad. We haven't had many border growth yet. Let's take this one then. Let's just get back here. He'd heal quicker in here, but moving him twice would also cost me healing points. Let's just leave him there. And I think we're gonna go riding first. I mean, our unique unit, unfortunately, is the Jaguar, and he's not somebody you can conquer people with. So that's why I want to get some archers. I want to get 2 archers up to range quickly. And it makes a really, really big difference to your army composition and your ability to wage war. Range is a big thing. We want to get riding and work the specialist slot in at least one city, and then I think we're gonna go down here and get our floating gardens for sure, and pick up the things that give us science, like the barracks at least, and then build the barracks, get the floating gardens, and get the arena, which is gonna boost the production here, and then we should get spearmen as well, and have a look where the iron is. Again, I'm not entirely sure if that is the right path. I play this on Deity, but I'm not a Deity player, so that's why I watch Milae occasionally. I think my standard is maybe so higher Emperor or something like that. But I don't mind playing on Deity and falling on my ass. It gives you guys something to love. So where was I? Here. Let's go writing. We got some money, but I want to save some money for when we get our settler here. I might want to purchase that wonder here. It's 2 food and 4 faith for the time being, and then an era advance. Oh, what? On era advance, I think you get 2 culture from the wonders as well. And seriously, you just did it. I would like to discuss your settler, my dear lady. You don't look like you understand me. Well, you understand that? No, you don't. Okay, you don't. Do you understand now? You still don't know what happened, do you? And I'm not even sure I wanna try and protect him. I'm just gonna carry on. There's a pathfinder who could reclaim him if he doesn't die here. And Almaty. What can we get here? 48 signs, that's 7 turns. I can't say no to that. And then we can go back and use ourselves elsewhere. And you brought out a guy to play. Cool. We got an archer over here. I should have brought this guy back. I did not keep that in mind. And the question is, I can actually keep him here and upgrade him in that city then. Where's that guy gone here? He's a prisoner of war and it takes a long time to get him back and he's costing us maintenance. Do we want to keep him here? And where do we go with this guy actually? I try not to scroll around too much. I sort of noticed that it sort of blurs things on the video. And I'm not entirely sure why that is, because it didn't happen so much when I used to record or stream on Twitch. He hasn't got the Trailblazer promotion, is it? Trailblazer 1, 2. What's he got there? What's this one? Ignores Turinka. So I think I can go over here safely. And then go here and get a promotion. Would you attack me? And can we get some production of those people here? Maybe if I move those two guys a bit closer. I mean, I'm gonna anyway because I want to take care of the camp. So the monument and the archer is all good. He attacked me, that is also good. Just be careful. See, if he like pays for an archer, he spawns here, shoots me and kills me. You have to watch things like that. As much as nice as it is, I'm getting XP of the city-state. I have to worry just a little bit. Okay, he didn't attack me for one thing. We can keep going scouting. And I might not want to get killed here, even though I got a great record of losing pathfinders and scouts, as everybody knows. Okay, move the guys down here. Archer across. I mean, 75 XP of the city-state is quite a bit. That's only 12 12 shots or hits, or getting hit away from getting range. I'm not sure if we can milk it that long. Are you dying here? I give you another border flanking support. Then again, I'm risking that guy. He's not going anywhere. I'm bringing the archer. I made a mistake here as well. Maybe he just dies like that. Okay, he did. I want to escort this guy. There might be all sorts running around here. Talking about all sorts, there's a camp that is nice. Can I go through here and... I'm taking our zone of control. So turn after next we can settle there. And do I stay here or do I go for the camp? It's money and culture, so we shouldn't say no, maybe. Okay, he's sending more guys to die. Oh, really? Watch out, if he gets a spearman and get another hit, or like build walls and hit me and take a spearman, and then he might just kill me. You can actually get 2 more XP with this guy. See, he got 2 of the 5. He goes up to 45. It's not the limit? Seriously? I thought there was a limit on barbs. If he wants to attack me across the river, he can. He doesn't. Seriously. Let's just heal around here. I want to hold this guy up. That and that and... With that... Oh, okay, there's some more. It didn't look like an improved tile, did it? Do we get this or do we get that so we can sell a copy? I'm not working this one, am I? It's a little bit funny. I was thinking about trading with Portugal, but then they made that stupid move with a settler. Yeah, let's get a shrine after all. It's quick. And then we want to get 1 more settler, and we're going to get 1 settler for free in much less than 34 turns, I hope. And we might take the herbalist and boost this tile here. And that'll actually let us get the settler quicker. Yeah. So I'm thinking usually when I play authority, I sort of tend to have 5 cities, 4 or 5. So we got 1 to 3. And thing we want to do is secure our monopoly on the incense. So we got 3 tiles here. I might ignore that area here. So we got neighbors down here. We got Cusco there, and we got the Mayans there. And we want to have some strategic locations. This is not about progress, you know, when you want to settle as many cities as you can, have city connections and benefit from the science and from all sorts. Here you want to sort of limit the cost on the science and the culture by not having too many cities, because that's the two things you get sort of irregularly. You get your culture and your science mainly from kills, whereas if you got a different policy tree, like here you get a lot of science, or you could get gold from your policies. We don't get that here. We get things just from killing things. In tradition, you get all the great people stuff, and so we have to make do with fewer cities, and then try to take advantage of the stuff we need. What there's also some wine here, which is unique luxury, and that is good for happiness. Actually, in the last episode, I was sort of considering a city in the middle between those two. In either of those two tiles, I think, would actually be a pretty good road here. And then you got a longer road here, unless we take a detour into this area. And there's some defensible positions here. There should be. Along the river, there's a lake. And there's 2 more incense. But really, it's a bit poor for luxuries here. So we got the marble. We ideally should grab one of the wine tiles here. What about Maria? We could also forward settle here on sort of have a straight line down here before cities. And I mean, I sort of royally screwed her already. Losing a settler is just like a setback for I don't know how many turns. It's not just losing the thing and building a new one. By the time you get the new one out, you might have been on 2 or 3 pop already. And this is looking like a sort of inviting tile here. Well, it's not close yet. Let's think about the things we need to do. And do we get a shrine here as well? Maybe. Then we want to get the council and the granary, and it's all gonna become quicker in 2 turns when we get to 3 pop and get the Pantheon benefits. So what do we do? This one or that one? I think I might do the incense first, because together with the herbalist is just more yields. I need somebody to help over here, but it could be this guy. And upgrade him to an archer. I'd settle here because it's a hill, but I want to reach this here. So we actually did the barb camp like that. It's very clever. Let's just pretend that was my intention all along. Proper hero. Monument. Okay, and got money enough for this. And then you can still go over there. There should be 2 guys here. Let's go here. And I don't know how many shots we can take here. As I said, if they become spearmen, it'll get ugly. And we got some more money. How much faith have we got? 106, okay. What do we do with this guy? We give him the finger, like this one. Do we say, okay. I think we can promise that. But I'm still looking to pay for those tiles, maybe. You know, the one where I want to place a citadel, if I get it great general. With all the camps we're clearing, we should be getting fairly close to it. Okay, let's just pretend to be nice. Just for a little while. Can we not? I want to hit that guy and heal for a bit. And you just made a mistake, mate. That is not how it's done. Oh, what? Already? Cool. And then 33. Yeah, we get the bonus. We get like the 25 heal on damage and then another 15. So we don't just kill our enemies. We sort of devour them. We eat them, right? So we take over their spirit when they die and then we sort of cut open the heads, get out a spoon and yikes. What's that? Remember that scene out of Indiana Jones? Where they're somewhere in India or something and there's a lovely banquet. That was a shit move here. Let's get a... Actually, you know what? If we could get some money and get here quickly. We just have to pay for one tile, pop a citadel here. I'd be laughing my head off if that works. Bam, 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 bam. To culture would be quite a bit at the moment. Eventually we're going to have 5 shrines. Okay, let's just do that. I mean, we're building... We got one shrine, we're building another one just now, right? And then in that city, the third city here, we're gonna have one. Okay, this is going okay until now. This guy's gonna run off the fucker. Doesn't want to die. Don't understand why. Yeah, where's the Portuguese gone? Oh, hello, Hammer. Is that you? Okay, that guy made it. 6 turns. He can make a start on that incense then. And... No. I'm gonna try and trap this guy here. And maybe we'll let the archer come back to us. Spearman. Dangerous. So let's sort of hide him behind the hill. And come here and you can... Doesn't matter where he goes, he will be on this tile next to him anyhow. 63. It lied to me last time. Did you lie to me again? Okay. I got scared. And that guy, maybe he'll come closer. So we get 12 faith from kills. We got some money. How much do we need? 80 only? Okay. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good. And there's a handbag. Where's the Portuguese going? He's hiding up here, isn't he? Let's finish him next turn. Yeah, I'm only gonna scare him away if I hit him. Doesn't matter. And trouble free. I'm sure there is something gone wrong again, because you're not meant to get any more XP of Bobs. Unless it's a deliberate change which sort of totally bypassed me again. Wouldn't be the first one. Can I get around the other side? Maybe even bully that city-state here? What do they want? Natural wonder, maybe. Just feel my scout is on the wrong side for that. There's a camp here I want to take care of. After this one down here. Okay. Heal for 40, it's unbelievable. 42, can we get something? Because I don't want to move my guys closer to here. Maybe I might just take the 34 hammers and then use them for the settler. Maybe next turn I can move a little bit closer and get the maximum amount of hammers for the settler. And he might just cause me a little bit of trouble here. Oh, you waited? Well, thank you. Reconsider it. And we can move across there. Actually, I'm gonna give him... or not. Archer escort might be enough. I can't stay here. If he gets an archer as well, he'll kill me, so I'll go across here and be happy about it. I might get another archer in a minute. Cool, 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 cool. Keep hitting me. So let's just go a little bit closer, but I don't want to go in there too much. We have to walk around the quagmire anyway. So, settler is lined up. So let's bully them. Oh, 23 only? Seriously? Okay, never mind. 23 is 23. And 5 culture. And that'll get us our next settler, and then we're gonna have to watch our happiness though. Golden Age is over as well. Okay, always shoot first when you meet an archer. And that guy is gone, isn't he? Let's just go back. Could actually soon peace out. Unless there's another settler up here. Bamba Congo, where are they? Where are they? Down here. Oh, we haven't bullied them. Okay. What do we get? 51 gold. Yeah. Promotion. Oh, guys, it's just brave for this tile that nothing happens here. I should first. I should have a unit here. This one, do we pay for another Jaguar? We want to get some of those anyway. Need 80, so we can afford that. Oh, I hate to do it, but can we use the Pathfinder? It'll be quite a few turns till he gets here. I'm gonna wait. So any more silly settlers? Can we go here? Couldn't we? I mean, you might attack us once. Archer can't shoot us. And he's moving his settler back. Oh, and another camp. And he's got more XP here. Okay, one more turn, guys. One more turn. You come back. And I'm just gonna leave that for the time being. Till I get another unit closer. 60, 80. Can I pay for a worker? I need 80. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Actually, I didn't see that earlier. We got some wine here. So that is good. Can't kill him because he's in there. If we move this guy next to him, maybe we could. Yep. Okay, and we can get the other settler and then let's do that. In 36 minutes. Okay, this is actually unbelievable. Let's pay for that. And that guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a city in between here. Means we're also gonna start on a road maybe immediately. Because happiness is gonna be an issue here. Have the road. Where am I going to put the city, here or here? This one grabs. Let's just put a grid on here. Grabs this tile. From here it does the same. This one doesn't grab the stone, which we might work from the other side anyway. It doesn't matter. City goes here. I think so. We can put a road there, I guess. And actually, I always say to settle your outside cities first. But I just want to grab the monopoly quickly and have sort of quicker city connections because happiness is going to be an issue. Oh yeah, here. That is so satisfying. That is so satisfying to do this to one of the most annoying neighbors you can possibly have. Because he's sort of a religious spammer. Beautiful. That was a huge mistake, mate. Yeah. I don't even care about it now. In fact, one thing we have to do, to make sure we don't concede a counter citadel here. But his border would have to expand here and here. So we're gonna watch that. You can come down here. We're gonna take care of that guy. I think I wanna get the luxury first. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. Oh, and he's got those bloody awful guys. I mean, I just played a game with them and I have to say those extra damage against wounded units, it's quite a bit. I'm gonna have to come back here, oops, and get hit by this guy maybe. Be okay in the jungle, but I'm gonna take some damage. It was a bit of a bad move. Okay. Are we getting that religion quickly enough? And here, even if we don't kill anything, it's gonna be turn 95. That should be early enough, but we should be killing more things. So we can carry on. Maybe we get granary. Council. Get a granary first. I want to work some tiles here. And bang. How much is that? 1 turn less? Okay, classical era. Do your job. And we're gonna get a couple more archers here, I think. Next construction maybe, so we can improve the marble. Or do we want to get the barracks first? I think we get the marble first, you know. Embassy, we can have embassies for the time being. You want to be friends? Ah. Let's have a look. We're probably miles behind again. 9 ticks behind. Look at this shit. 9 ticks behind this guy. And him playing progress. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So we're not gonna be your friend. Take that. This here. And you can pay for that pleasure. That hurt. And what do you want? Well, we are not quite sure about that. Go away. Send your spies elsewhere. And now I'm gonna have to rescue guys here. That's all your warriors. So you go here. Cover him. You heal. And road. That's the right location I said, isn't it? Okay. Pop the city. Monument. And let's go here. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay, that changes things actually. Okay, we don't want to be the enemy anymore, because we'll be the ally soon. Okay. We'll be the ally, absolutely. Never been at war. Okay, so here is quiz question for you guys. Just before the 3/4 of an hour mark. Where are we going to settle the city here? It should be, well, it might be. It might be the last one of our core cities we're gonna settle. And I'm gonna give you some ideas. One of them is to forward settle Portugal, who we sort of royally screwed already. In fact, he still hasn't popped the second city. I think he's got the location in mind here, and he's waiting to go there. I don't know, we just have to take care of that place here, because the spearman obviously does some more damage to this guy. Not in the forest he doesn't, but... So we could forward settle Portugal, and which might actually mean settling 2 more cities. So there we are already. A small dilemma. But there's some really, really rich land here. There's some unique luxuries for us. And there's one or the other hill here. We could have this one as well. So there's a number of locations where we might settle. And then I think we do want to settle somewhere in the middle here. just to sort of secure that flank, if you like, because taking any city in the jungle, it's rough work. So if somebody forward settled us, it would be a sort of a pain to deal with. And so somewhere in here maybe. And then you can also let me know about the grand strategy, because at the moment, having weakened Maria here, I might want to make her our first target. She also has got a nice monopoly on the coffee here, production monopoly. And that would sort of secure our left flank here. I don't know if the land continues here, I'm not quite sure. And then afterwards I'd want to go after Palangwe, but I'd want to have a unit better than his archer. So we need to have composite bows at least. We might even have to wait until we get to sort of steel or something down here. Because if he sort of churns out a lot of those atlat lists, or whatever they're called, they could certainly ruin your day. So let me know in comments, and so thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best until next time. Bye bye.